Hi everyone. I'm just out in the wilderness here, just a little bit, going for a nice little walk, enjoying this beautiful weather. And I'm just really enjoying the nature, just appreciating things. You're watching Messages from Above and Beyond with Donna Rurak, and I'm out in the wilderness today. I'm going to be just kind of enjoying some time, doing a little bit of meditation, prayer. As I said, meditation and prayer. For me, it's the same kind of thing. And just connecting in with how I connect and just enjoying nature around me. There's just a beautiful little areas in our wonderful city of Yorkton. We've got some little areas that we can kind of get away, just kind of reflect on things and just really enjoy. And I'm watching some birds and you can hear them around me. Just taking my time, just enjoying this nice cool breeze on my face. And it is actually really warm out. I've been walking for just a few minutes and I'm already warm. It's 18 degrees here and it is absolutely fantastic. What a beautiful day. I just want to reflect in a little bit and just let some stuff go. I needed to go for a little walk today. I needed to clear some air. I was feeling very stuck and very and kind of going into where or what phases that we're going to be going back to work. Some people are kind of confused and concerned, and of course I'm one of those people that are always concerned. Of course, people around me, my loved ones, I'm concerned about them and with this health. And I just needed some time outdoors, and I'm just watching some red-winged blackbirds and just enjoying the scenery here. It's just a nice little clearing here. So behind me you can see there's some nice little birds and such. I just want you guys to take a deep breath with me. So breathe in and then just slowly letting it out. And a big breath in. And then slowly letting it out. And you can hear the train behind us. It's just a nice, wonderful day. I want you just to come and join me in this wilderness. Just enjoy the birds singing and chirping. There's some fun little rustling of leaves and the grass around me. Just enjoy the elements of being outside. Just take that in. Bring it into your heart space, everyone. Just enjoy that weather. If you can't get outside, I'm bringing you the sunshine. It is absolutely wonderful out here. Oh yeah, there's some rustling. Definitely have a little critter off to my left. I'm not gonna worry him or scare him. Just gonna take my time and enjoy this sunshine with you guys. And when we get outside, we can really just ground ourselves, get our feet kind of rooted, kind of got a nice strong stance. I'm just feeling that energy come up from the earth, up my legs, and shooting all the way up my body. And at the same time, I'm taking in that beautiful, nice, warm sunshine over my head, and I'm enjoying that pouring down from letting everything just fall off my shoulders. And it's just a simple little exercise that we can do. We can relax, we can enjoy ourselves. I stay hydrated and just enjoy some of these bird sounds today. And there's tons and tons of places in Yorkton. I've been really touring around, and it doesn't take more than about not even 5 minutes to get to some of these places from where I live. And so for everyone, that's walking. So, if we take a vehicle and walk from a distance, you can just keep on going. And I'm actually probably going to get into some traffic here in a little while. But I just want you to just enjoy this weather, just enjoy chatting away with me. Some of the things that have been really crossing my mind, and of course the angel messages that I've been receiving, is that we're still to take caution when we do introduce ourselves back into, a beautiful robin in the path here. See if I can catch it. And you can see some in traffic. So I'm just going near the Sacred Heart School, but there's a robin, and it's just, one of the first signs of spring. Hey, just hopping along, doing its thing. But lots and lots of us are kind of concerned, and we're worried about what's going to be happening. And so I just want you to just enjoy some of nature. And again, it takes not even 5 minutes if you can walk or go to some place and kind of set your intention, what you want to do. And when you are even in walking, you can have wonderful birds behind me. In your walking is a form of meditation as well. And so lots of things that I like to do is I like to just let that sun just pour over me and just enjoy it, brightness, shining down over us, and just thinking of how fortunate that we actually are. And of course, we're going to hear some nice traffic, but that's because of where I'm situated, just getting out of the clearing here. But I was just greeted with the robins. Now, robins are messengers of, definitely one of the first signs of spring. And of course, robins, they are very, very resilient. They are quite the beautiful little bird. I definitely haven't seen two females in front of me here, very, very dun or light colored, but they still have the little red, breast, not as bright, unless they're very, very young males. So, we have been watching, myself, I've been kind of just going out and just watching what's going on in nature as we've really been kind of secluding ourselves and, staying out, social distancing. We still can socialize, we can still do all of those things, just, making sure we have space from each other. And that's a big, big thing. I've noticed the birds and the animals, if they're in an intimate relationship, they're closer. And like most couples, when you watch them walking down a street, if they're an intimate couple, they'll be closer together, and those kind of things. And it's really just kind of fun to watch nature and to kind of get more involved and get out of our lives. We can be very self-absorbed and about just the things that are bothering us or what's going on around us. And so getting out in nature and just enjoying the sounds and just enjoying the nice breeze, having the sun pour down your face, and like you can tell it's getting warm, getting a little flushed, but just taking some time for yourself and just enjoying some of this wonderful nature that we have. And we are very fortunate. Here in Yorkton, there's larger areas. I mean, if you're in a bigger city too, Regina, Saskatoon, all of those places, there are some nice city areas that are city parks and things like that too, that you can really just kind of distance yourself and get away. And we can't really sit down on benches right now. It's discouraged, of course, because it's a higher chance of receiving, getting an infection or getting the COVID virus. So, just taking precautions. And right now I'm wiping my hair and all of that wonderful stuff because the hair is blowing. But of course, this is my phone, this is my stuff, so I won't be sharing this. I carry with me some hand sanitizer because if I'm going to open the door when I get home, I'll sanitize my hands before I open the door, just because you just don't know. You just got to make sure. So just enjoying this wonderful day, and I just want you guys to just kind of enjoy some of the birds with me. You can tell I've been very distracted. I've been just checking things out, just having lots of fun. But trying to get into a regular routine for me. And this is where I'm kind of going again. When we start going into that phasing back, we start back into our regular routines. Which phase do we fall into? For myself, I know that I might be able to teach some classes at the end of May here. And if that's possible, that's amazing. If it's not, well, then we will just readjust. And, life is getting a little bit simpler for me, and really, really kind of recognizing the importance and things that are important. And different choices people make around me, and, where I fall in some of those choices that they've made. And, it's kind of puzzling and a very confusing time for myself. And I'm just kind of enjoying some of the nature stuff and just taking and reflecting. And each step that I take, I just kind of let that weight off my shoulders go just a little bit more. Just enjoying the sunshine, enjoying the weather. And I've just been coming to a busy street, so I'll hustle across that street just because it's interesting, but on this busy street, I can safely cross without really hurrying, but I do kind of just skip across a little bit quicker. So, just because I'm by Sacred Heart, and I'm just gonna hustle a little bit, and just going across. Good stuff. And there's big open field here. Now this is the football field, and on a normal day in this time, we would be watching football games, or we would be having football practice, and all of those things, all of those normal things. But that's not happening right now. So it's kind of a weird, confusing thing. But I do see actually a few people that are doing some outdoor activities. It looks like they're stacking tires, and I see that they're wearing gloves and they're wearing masks. Now, I'm not wearing a mask because, well, I'm making sure that I'm not coming in close contact with anyone as I'm out on my walk here. And I'm just making sure that I'm staying away from everyone and anyone. And it is kind of an interesting thing. Like I said, this is really strange and alien, walking just down the football field here, Sacred Heart, and the traffic is so light. I might see like one car every few minutes, and you're hearing it, but it is just so odd, and yet it is so nice. It is so mellow, so relaxing, and I really have been enjoying this time, this quieting down, this reflecting in a large part of that, and just settling into who or what we actually are now, and or what we're going to have to be. This society that we have, everything was go, 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 and I am learning some new skills, of course, and I'll be doing more things online, and some of that will be coming up, and you can get a hold of me on Facebook, and that's the Above and Beyond / Donna Rurak, or the Precious Therapies. And you can also just text message me or call me 306-620-2348. So I'm just enjoying this time. I just wanted to share a little bit of this reflection time, that I just take my time and go at a very leisurely pace. And now, walking with a phone in my face isn't normally what I do. I just usually just enjoy the sounds, enjoy the birds. So I'm just going to give you a little bit more of that. I'm going to flip the camera. So these are some of those wonderful bushes just behind Sacred Heart. And it's just such a beautiful, beautiful day. It's such a great day just to reflect and to take this energy in. I want you just to enjoy this energy. Listen to those birds. And as if on cue, they're just a twittering away. I've been going out and I've been sending Reiki to all of our earth, to our beautiful grounds, to our beautiful skies. And I'm just going to carry on for just a little bit here until I find my little sacred space that I like to go to. And from there, I'm actually going to guide you into a nice, wonderful meditation. Looks like a big bird behind me in the clouds. So just kind of enjoying this wonderful time. And it is honestly so quiet out here. It's so beautiful, and I can really just connect. And I really don't find a lot of people that come along this path. That's kind of just nice. And at the odd time, there'll be someone out walking their dog or just doing their thing. And of course, we just usually I now say hi. I have noticed that I've become a lot more social when I'm out walking, and I usually like wave or a nod or hey, hi. You know, it's kind of nice. People actually are doing it back, and just really, really reflecting. Just enjoying some of this time with you guys. So, this is one of my fun little sacred spots. I'm just gonna get down. I'm gonna sit down, and I'm gonna start the recording in a different way. See you in just a second.